YouTube, it's Boy King say something. I'm back from it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you always watch the video.
On August 19, 2024, a school resource officer called for assistance after a parent wouldn't leave the property.
You had no right.
When you're asked to leave, you have to leave.
You had no right to put your hands on me.
If you don't
Did
leave,
I hit you?
Did
I try to hit you? Did I even put my hands up to hit you?
If you did any of that, you would have been arrested, man.
No.
leave?
No. We go.
You already know that would have been
I know.
resistance,
God,
assault,
And even better,
battery.
the sergeant.
God got
They
it.
would have taken you to jail.
God
does
got it.
have it.
And that right there worked.
It's on.
So why you hit me? Why you push me like that?
When you're asked to leave,
I don't care. It doesn't matter. Freedom of speech. I can say what I.
He low-key just admitted to doing it. He said, when you're asked to leave, where's the clip before this? Something's missing. Something's missing. She might be right. She might be right.
Want to say, and all the motherfuckers that sitting up there and open their mouth. So I hope it was worth it. Because you had no right to put your hands on me. Like you did.
so Sarge, just background.
No. Listen.
Okay.
I came here Friday.
I'm gonna go 10:15 with her when the unit gets here, though.
My baby ain't been to school for a week and a half. I had a meeting with her. I told her, she told me she was gonna call me back. Friday. I talked to her. Me and her talking. She never called me. My baby gonna miss a whole week and a half, a week and a day out of school. So I come in here and I'm talking to her. I told her, y'all just with the bullshit. I can say that, right? She gets mad, she calls him. He come in there, like I told him, you don't know what happened. You don't know what's going on. The principal, Miss Brown, whoever the hell she is. I said, you don't know what's going on, right?
Are you talking fire or are you going loud?
I was talking loud, whatever. We was in the room, but she walked out the room when she called him, right? Okay. He tells me to leave.
No, I didn't.
You asked me to leave. I said,
The principal asked her to leave, and then I asked her to
So
leave.
what did you do to me?
And then she didn't. She refused to leave. She
Okay.
stood there on her phone.
I think he's lying. Mind you, I stutter here and there, so it might just be a typical stutter here and there. But he already low-key admitted to doing it because like when she said it, she's like, "Oh, I just asked you to leave," and then right now bro, get it out. Say
So
it.
I pushed you out the door.
You pushed me, man. You did more than push me.
It's on. It's on camera.
That
No,
man
it wasn't.
pushed me like I wasn't nobody. He bear hugging me and throwing me and shit. And I couldn't put I had my hands up the whole time. My hands just like this. You know what I'm saying? The way he did me was up. And he got that body cam. I want y'all to run it because he had to use the force that he.
She's right. Cause and body cam wasn't no, man. Unless they clipped it out to just have this part of it, so you look like the angry black person.
So when the principal asked you to leave, why did you leave?
Who? Because she was waiting on Mr. Henry to come.
Who's that?
The other man. Some other guy.
What's his role?
I don't know what he is.
He's a success coach, but she said no meeting with Mr. Henry. Nothing.
Because why?
It doesn't matter.
Because you shouldn't have put your hands on me. It's force. You know what I'm saying? It's force. I understand you can use force. What he did,
What I'm asking is this.
what did he do was that's what he did, sir. And guess what? I'm going higher. He got the body cam on. I had my hands up the whole time. I ain't put my hands on him or nothing. He didn't have to use that force. He grabbed me, threw me out the door. 2 times.
So when they were asking you to leave repeatedly,
Man, listen.
why didn't you just walk out?
Listen, what you gonna give me for trouble?
I'm asking.
Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, ma'am. Like sometimes you gotta read the room. You gotta read the signs. The signs right here. He don't care. He don't care. And then we know this. You think he was gonna come and like, hey, why did you push her? No, he's gonna go around all that. So why did you just leave? Yes, she still was supposed to just leave. But if she's refusing to leave, ain't that trespassing? He should have did that. You don't shove them. And this is I don't know if this school police officer or this school security. if this school security, I don't think you have a policy to where you can put your hands on people. And if you do, it still is levels of force. She ain't pushed, she ain't shoved, so you shouldn't be pushing or shoving. She ain't hit you because if she did, he would have said that. I pushed her because she shoved me, and if she shoved him, that's a charge.
I was gonna leave, but I wasn't gonna leave because he said get out. The way he told me to move like I was a dog. I ain't going nowhere, no damn dog.
The way you didn't like the way they.
Yes, he didn't have to do that. What you did? Tell him what you said. Get out.
So you were gonna stand your ground until.
I wasn't gonna stand. I'm talking to her. This is something that he don't even know nothing about. That's the thing that get me, sir. They have meetings.
You're not letting me talk.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to answer the question.
What was the question?
So the question is two people asked you to leave, and you didn't like the way they said it, so you're going to stand your ground until what happened? Like
it wasn't nothing. I was leaving. I was gonna leave,
Evidence?
but he put his hands on me.
So you felt like he put his hands on you too soon?
He had no right to put his hands on me at all. Look at the cam.
I will.
When you gonna do that?
Your side of the story.
My side of the story. Yeah, he said, get out. Hell, y'all felt some type of way about that. How you gonna talk to me like that? Ain't no damn dog.
That was Miss Brown.
No, him.
Him. What did Miss Brown say?
Man, Miss Brown on the bullshit. She ain't even saying nothing. She's sitting up there thinking the shit funny. And it ain't. It's not nothing funny about it.
They is not hearing none of this.
You tell me.
I'm asking you. You don't know.
You tell me.
Miss Brown.
He went to the school.
Look, another person that came. Yeah. Once I would have said, you got it. Once I would have read like his demeanor and the way he like he's not even asking him anything when I'm saying that, like, bro, this nigga just shoved the hell out of me for nothing, and you just still, so you're going to stand your ground? Two people asked you to leave, like he's not asking him or looked at him about nothing. I would have looked at that and like, you got it. You gotta understand, like, they're not gonna just take your side. They're not gonna be. They don't care, bro. At the end of the day, we know that they don't care. I wouldn't even, like, once I would have got outside and he wasn't pressing on charges, I'm out of here, man. It's one, it's this black cop, 2, 3, 4 cops. I'm out of here. It ain't no need to talk no more.
He came to the school.
You gotta read the sign. You gotta read the room. Like,
he had gotten some trouble last year, so they sent him to another school, which was an alternative school. The alternative school released him from the alternative school, and they put him that he was supposed to be coming back to this school. They really don't want him at this school. Okay, I get it. Mm-hmm. But my baby ain't
Going 10-15 though. I'm just letting her complete her case to the sergeant.
look.
I came in though on him because that's
Look, just letting her plead her case. Look.
the paper said. The school that he zoned in. This the school that he was zoned in. But this was the school that he got in trouble at.
Look.
Yeah.
She about to catch a felony, whatever it is.
Not allowing
She might catch a felony for trespass on school ground.
Look. She's about to catch a felony. see, they said nothing about. Do you think he really pushed her? Do you think he had a right to push her? Nothing.
She need to just leave.
Look.
Some came up, they was trying to get him to charge.
Look, it needs the black officers. These the black officers. That's wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild. That's sad as hell, bro. That's sad. Like,
Another Carver. Mm-hmm. Put your hand.
they don't care. Look, he's getting closer. They finna arrest her. Look,
Jesus.
look. They're about to arrest her. They're about to arrest her. Look, they getting closer and closer. Look, surrounded.
Man.
Look.
I ain't do nothing that bad. You trespass me. But you put your hands on me, man. The way you put your hands on me, you gonna get what's coming to you, man. God gonna fix that thing. Y'all is so corrupt, man. You had no right putting your hands on me like you did. Throwing me like I ain't shit. me like I ain't nobody.
You gotta stop yelling. They gonna say that you being belligerent on school grounds. You're yelling. It's causing a disturbance.
But for you to put your hands on me like you did, and you think that shit funny, okay?
Cause they finna arrest you.
Who's laughing?
Man, you told me to get out like I was a dog. You told me to get out like I was a dog. And I say no.
You're
You
absolutely.
grabbed me. You threw me out the doors. You threw me. And I'm 250, man. You took me like I was a piece of paper and threw me. I had my hands up the whole time. I never hit you and nothing.
I didn't see you.
Unusual for me. I'm telling you, it's unusual for me.
They finna arrest you, man.
You
I
had
will
no
stop
right to
yelling.
do that shit to me, man. Period. And you know you didn't. But you can get away. You think you're getting away. You might get away, but you won't get by. You might get by, but you won't get away. Because I'm going high on this one. Putting your hands on me like you did.
I'm telling you.
It's all good.
I won't go to God.
It's all. What you say?
I said I wouldn't go to God.
Why not? He the one
Goes
to deal with you.
goes both ways.
This is the right. I can say what I want to say out my mouth. I ain't disrespecting nobody. I told her she with the bullshit. She know what the hell she did. She a principal. And she doing little side hand shit. So I came up here wondering why my baby ain't in school. I don't know if you ain't got no kids, but I got mine. And they need an education. My baby 14. He had issues, but he trying to do right. Stop looking at what a mother did behind and look what they doing ahead. And you put your hands on me. You literally just did me any kind of way. And you know you did. And if they don't do nothing about it, I'm going higher. Because you had no right.
They're not.
Why are you still yelling?
Look.
Why are you
Because I'm upset. I can't talk.
You're a grown adult.
Okay.
Are you able to calm down?
Well, okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Watch. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. We're going to take you down to.
For what?
Don't turn away from me.
What you taking me to jail for?
Actually, for trespass.
Okay, you can trespass me, but you taking me to jail for trespassing?
Just for luck, yes.
Why? You ain't take him to jail for putting his hands on me.
They're not.
Okay, so you see how he put his hands on me?
I did.
Why?
I'm going to go on jail. Okay. Refused.
I knew it. I knew it, man. They don't care, bro. They do not care. You think you look at his face. Look at his face. He's laughing. Look at the dude face. They do not care, bro. Look at both their faces. The black dude had to turn away. Look above my box. He had to turn away. Like, I don't even want to see this shit. Look at these two. bruh, people don't understand, bruh. One, she shouldn't have kept yelling, but come on, bruh. This nigga shoved her. Yeah, I seen the video, and he told you to leave. You should have left.
I'm gonna grab your phone so you don't drop it. Okay.
Refused to listen to.
Okay, but it's the thing. Listen.
You refused to listen, so he had a right to shove the hell out of you. Wow.
Listen, this the thing. She said leave, okay?
Yeah, I'm saying.
He didn't, but listen, but he didn't say go ahead and leave. Come on, man. These things too tight, man.
Okay,
Come
we'll
on,
get you another set.
You can adjust them.
What you taking to jail for?
I just told you.
Trespassing?
Trespass.
And what?
Properly resist.
Resisting for what?
For resisting for what you were doing.
I didn't come up, but he put his hands on me, man.
He had to put his hands on you because you wouldn't leave.
Okay, but come on, man. Oh, yeah, listen. Come on, okay. Where my bond at, man?
We won't know that. No. Booking won't know that.
This shit crazy.
Only
That
much is
shit's
misdemeanor.
sad,
What you
dog.
charged me with a misdemeanor fuck when I ain't doing that? You could just gave me a verbal warning.
Well, I just explained.
Okay, but why are you taking me to jail, man? Okay.
Trustworthy.
How was the trespass after warning? That's not no trespassing warning. Listen, okay, but he say leave, but the officer have to trespass me. Once the officer trespass me, what you mean?
That's how it goes. So if I tell you to leave and you refuse,
Okay.
listen to me.
But he could have still just gave me a citation.
Okay, listen to me.
And he don't put his hands on me like that? No.
Listen to me, okay? He's a school resource officer, so he has to maintain the security of this school. Okay? So you
But
can't
when
sit.
he did,
You want to let me finish?
well, go ahead.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with what he did. We are where we are. What I'm saying is, if he tell you to leave, that's it. Right there, boom. Okay, yes, sir. I'll deal with it later. That's how you handle it. What you
But he
listen,
put his hands
you're not
on
listening
me.
to me. You're not listening to me.
Okay.
There's cause and effect.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
He told you to leave, and cause you didn't leave, he had to effectively remove you. That's how that goes. You can't just say no, I ain't leaving. You can't do that.
True.
How you think?
Did you see how he put his hands on me?
Damn, what's the alternative?
Okay.
To just sit there and argue with you all day?
No, listen.
You got to
Look, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm not worried about that.
but I'm just saying, you got these damn so tight.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga,
Listen,
I
ain't
just
no
shut you, so
troll.
why
What
you
I'm saying
shoving
is
me?
this.
That's just crazy.
Okay, I did it. But the way he put his hands on me,
Because
that's enough.
do what?
That's enough for my damn punishment.
Because you refuse to do what?
Okay, leave, okay. You
Okay,
can say, okay,
so
leave,
that's
don't
how-
come back to the school. Okay? That's fine.
What we're trying to avoid in the future is blowouts at a school.
And I ain't gonna be no blowout
We're
at no
trying
school.
to have functions with children.
That's true.
Right?
Mhm.
So we have to be able to control our emotions to where we can have conversation. You may not like what the other person has to say, but we still have to not have a blow up. And if they ask you to leave, just leave.
Okay.
Okay? All right? But for right now, it's a misdemeanor charge. Video work itself out in court. All right? You're calming down now. Okay? Let's keep that going. Let's keep it just the misdemeanor, and we'll be done with it.
My thing is,
Okay?
so he ain't nothing wrong.
No.
When he put his hands on me and I had my hands up in the air.
Well, you're refusing to leave. He has the right to put his hands on you, control you, and make sure you leave.
Control me, yeah, if I had my hands, if I was trying to fight back. I did.
You refuse to leave. That's enough
Okay.
to take you in custody.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah, I would
My
have
phone.
I got it right here, dude.
I would have respected that more. I would have respected, all right, I'm telling you to leave. You're not leaving. Now I'm trespassing you. I'm going to arrest you. I would have respected that more than this. You just shoving somebody. But I guess.
Like I said, I don't want it to drop or fall out of your hand, all right?
Call, I need to call one more number. Yeah. Hey, Mika. Hey, I came to the school, had a little issue with the principal at school. They told me to leave. Me and the officer, I'll talk to you later about it. But they taking me to Orange Road.
Stop lying.
Man, what the hell? I'm lying for? I don't play games like that. You know I don't play.
You is just like a TikTok thing.
Would you tell him? Can you tell him I'm going to jail?
Trespass after one.
Let me talk to the police.
He right there.
I'm here, ma'am.
This is unreal.
I know, right?
Unreal. FaceTime me so I can see.
Can you hit FaceTime?
She want to take a picture.
Girl, can you hit FaceTime on that? That shit ain't funny.
It ain't even funny.
Now what you can do is come get me.
Okay, let me call your people's back.
I already talked to Harry. He gone somewhere. He had to take somebody to the doctor. I don't know. Sorry, you ain't answering the phone. So,
Okay.
all right.
All right, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Catch y'all next video, man.